I am Ankit and welcome to my channel, and I am here with my monthly analysis and predictions for gold and silver, and we are also going to look forward to what is could be expected in the next week. And if you recall my analysis for the month of May, I had expected and predicted that gold is going to hit 1912 in 1880 as the targets. We achieved both of them successfully, and I hope you all profited. You can watch my video released way back in 2nd of May, and for the month of May. And for silver we had predicted 2900 and it achieved 2880. So I hope you all profited from the analysis, and if you do, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Friends, this is my motivation to come up with better analysis, and as we all are profiting from my weekly and monthly analysis as well. Please share it across with the maximum. Those who are new to the channel, please press the subscribe button, and please don't forget to like and comment, friends. So let's start the monthly analysis. And gold, because only one trading day has left, I am going to give you a month's prediction in advance. So let's look at the monthly candle. Monthly candle is very bullish. See, this is the channel in which the gold was trading since quite long, and now it is broken and it is trending on the upside. So yes, on this monthly lines we have got a support at around 1847 1840 levels, breaking which only I will consider gold as bearish for the month of June. Till that time it might retrace a little till towards 1847 1840 levels, but yes, on the only if it breaks this level I will consider gold as bearish, else I will be still bullish for this month. But let's see how gold can behave. What could be the expected behavior for the gold? Let me try to show you something. Let me draw. Please bear with my drawing. Possibly what I am expecting is, let me choose the color also of my choice so that we can. So maybe gold will drop further tomorrow, and maybe a little, and leave a little wick in the candle, and then start the month with a little drop. So next week we might see a little drop till towards 1860 1840 levels possibly, and then it could again start to rise till towards, it has got, remember, it has got a strong resistance at around these levels, which is at around 1960 levels, close to 1960 levels. We have got a strong resistance. And also possibly one thing we could also notice that, see, the candle size here in this candle, and almost 3 times the size we have seen this, that the growth of the growth in the gold which we have seen in percentage terms and in the candle chart basis is extremely bullish behavior it is shown. Now we have to see whether it could continue, but in general what I have observed is, whenever such third candle appears, the body size is almost half the size of the previous candle. So if you look at 1780 to 1910 levels, almost 130 points, and if you half the size, maybe 65 points of move. So let's say if it closes at around 1880 or 1890 levels, 1880 levels this month, 1880 or 1890, then probably we are going to look forward to 1960 levels, close to 1960 levels. That is what could be the first target for me this month. So this appears that we might hit this candle, we might hit 1960, but on the downside, if it breaks this level at around 1840, then my expectation from gold changes, and we will again be looking forward to 1780 levels once again, 1780 1760 levels. So be watchful. I have given you a couple of this is the primary analysis on which I am sharing this might happen, but we have to look forward to indicators, and we have to look forward to the weekly pattern which we are going to share, look forward to in this video itself. Please bear with me till the last of the video. So on the weekly chart, now this is the weekly chart, and on a weekly chart let me try to show what gold is trying to do, or rather I will say, so gold is trading in this channel for quite multiple weeks, and similarly the slope is reducing. If you see this, there is a gradual, the body size is reducing. So possibly uh, one expectation from this week, that a little drop in maybe tomorrow, maybe in the first day of the week, for next couple of days, maybe a little drop we could see, and then it could again rise towards 1924. That is what is the expectation. 1912, if it breaks, then 1924 is the next level which I will be looking forward to once again. So maybe but yes, only till the time it remains above 1880 levels, 1878 to be precise. Till the time it remains above 1878, we can expect that it is going to hit 1912 and 1924 levels once again. 1912 we have seen last week, and it might hit 1924. So possibly this is one expectation. If it doesn't, then it might gonna hit towards 1850 levels. That is what I had shared, that below that I will consider this as a weak for the month, and it might continue in this bearish channel. However, maybe a drop towards 1850 this week, and then we could again look forward to a rise. This is another expectation which might happen, that it can again show one big bearish candle this week, and then a rise in the next 3 candles which will take it towards 1960. That is my expectation. However, if it breaks this level at around 1847, 1850, we are again going to hit towards 1780 levels. That is a stronger support for the month. So on a weekly chart, it appears that right now it is in bullish channel. We might expect a little drop before any retracement towards. So I will be watchful for next 7 to 10 days, where we could 7 to 10 trading sessions where we could expect a little drop before possibly we could see a rise in gold. And on the downside, the target is still towards 1847, and from there we might see a rise again. So one expectation from gold is that maybe a little drop till in this week till towards 1878, then towards 1878, and then a rise towards 1912 and 1924, and possibly we could see a drop somewhere in next week and next to next week. This is another possibility, and a rise towards the end of the month which will take it towards 1960. But yes, I am again bullish for the month, and in coming week I will be watchful, and I will be expecting it to hit 1978 to 1924 is going to be my levels which I will be expecting for gold that it is going to achieve. Now let's have a look at the daily charts also, because see on the daily charts, please ignore this candle, this last candle, and if you look at this, what it is done, this is an error candle which is coming up, appearing in my system, so ignore this. And if you look at what it is done, it is, so last 2 days it has achieved a peak, then it is reversed and is still struggling at 1903, which is the high. If it breaks 1903, we could again expect it to hit and run towards 1912, 1924 levels. So on a daily chart, we might see it hitting 1924, and yes, if it continues to be bullish, it might achieve 1960 in next 10 trading sessions, and then we could expect a drop in the last 2 weeks. That could be another possibility, that it could behave in a reverse fashion. It acts extremely bullish. Right now the channels are bullish, the daily charts are bullish, the weekly charts are bullish. So it might show you a rise in the beginning of this month, and then a drop towards the end of the month, which might take it towards below 1900 levels once again. So this is what could be another expectation from my side. Now let's see the indicators. What does the indicators are indicating? And if you look at the daily charts, first let's have a look at the monthly charts. On a monthly chart, we can see that we have got a good support at around 1780, and then towards 1670 from the moving average lines, and below that there is. Now looking at the MACD lines on a monthly chart, see all these indicators are on monthly charts. We are going to look forward to weekly and daily charts also. So looking at the MACD lines are trying to converge from here. These four candles on monthly chart were in red. Now they are trying to converge, so possibly a little bull before a drop could be one possibility which could arise. And the RSI on a monthly chart is also again trying to enter into an overbuy territory. Also interestingly, the stochastic on a monthly chart had crossed over, and now with this, see, if you recall my monthly analysis which I had shared, I had told you that it has hit a bottom and it is going to rise. Now it will again trying to hit this topmost zone possibly. So that is why I said 1960 and 2000 levels could also be achieved. Now similarly, this is on a monthly chart, but be watchful on the weekly charts. Why I said maybe next 2 weeks we can see a little. Looking at this weekly stochastic, and if you look it closely, see this red line is again trying to cross over, and I will be watchful this week that achieving a high at around 1924, and then we might see a little drop, and that is why I had said maybe next 10 days I will be watchful, and it might achieve a high at around 1924, then show you a little drop till towards 1847 levels in next 10 days, or maybe next 10 trading sessions. That will complete the 2 weeks of this month, and then rise again for the last 2 weeks with a strong bullish candle and show you 1960. So this is what could be the possibility which we could expect, because this is already into an overbought territory. Stochastic, if you see that it is extremely overbought, red line is trying to cross, so maybe we could see a possibility of a drop, and that is why I said that we might hit 1847. But yes, other indicators on the charts indicate that we can still see some room to rise. And looking at the daily charts also, see on a daily charts we can see that the stochastic on a daily chart is bearish, and once you have a look at this, see whenever it is similar formation here also, it has gone high, it has crossed over, it has dropped, and but there is not much of movement on the chart. There is not much of movement on the charts, and on a daily chart it might drop a little and again could go and take a high. So with this, let me conclude my levels for the month. And for this month we could expect gold to trade in the level at around 1847 to 1960. This is primary level in which gold might trade. Above 1960 we might expect we can expect that it is going to hit 2010, which is a strong psychological level for gold to achieve, and below 1847 1780, which is a strong support for gold. So be watchful. And this is for the month of June. Complete month of June, I will expect gold to hit 1960, and I will expect gold to hit, possibly if it remains bullish, we might hit 2010, else 1960 to 1847. And for the week, I will expect gold to trade in 1978 to 1924. This is going to be my target for the week 1 for June. This is going to be my expectation for gold to behave. Now let's move towards silver. Also please note that below 1878 we have a scope to drop till 1847. So please take your position with caution at these levels. And if you see a strong rebound, then only please enter a long entry. And if you find a strong resistance at around 1912 or 1924, then you can take your position as a short entry and you can profit from. So this is all for gold. Now let's have a look forward to silver. Silver closed the week at around 2800, close to 2800 levels. Now look at look at what silver has done, lower highs, higher lows, but still it is in a upward trending channel. If you look at the weekly chart for silver, silver is bound to, bound for a strong breakout on a weekly chart, because see, a smaller body and a bigger body, so this body is definitely going to go big on a weekly chart, and it is going to go above 2900 plus levels, and this time we might see similar size of candle, around 100 points of move, and that is what we could expect, that 120 points, so it will take it to around 2920 levels. This is expectation from the weekly chart, but before this is just on a weekly expectation. Now let's have a look at the monthly charts as well. Now on the monthly chart, see, very similar formation what we saw in gold. See, smaller, bigger, and now the third candle is possibly going to go further bigger, and it might take it close to 3000 levels once again, a strong resistance for any upward move. But on a monthly chart, it appears that it is going to break 3000 levels. How far this could go? This could go till towards, let me try to show you on the charts. And if you look at the charts, so obviously looking at this, see, it is formed double top, and now it is looking to break out of this level on a monthly chart. Now it is looking forward to break out on this. See, we have seen a rise, then retracement. Now it is going to set past 3000 levels this month, and you can be bullish, and we can achieve a target of 3020 this month, and plus levels also. So be watchful of this, and mark my words, we could definitely be bullish on silver this week, and it is going to rise. It is going to give you a strong rise, rather 5 to 10%, almost 10% we could definitely achieve. Possibly this is one expectation. However, these are markets. Any break below 2700 levels will take it towards, once again, towards 2400, and maybe close to 2400 levels. So any break below 2700, be watchful. We could get a support at 2500 and then towards 2400 levels. So be watchful of this, and appears that it is going to be a bullish month for silver. On a weekly chart also, weekly chart, interestingly, see, it is formed higher highs, lower highs, but set to due for a breakout, and whenever it breaks out, it is definitely going to give you a strong move, and it is going to hit past 2930 levels, 2932 levels, which I will be expecting for silver that it might achieve this week. Now looking at the days chart, days charts are also bullish. Ignore this last candle. However, looking at this chart on the days, see, lower lows and lower highs, so I will be watchful. If it breaks out above 29800, then I will be expecting it to fly past 2900 levels this week. Now let's have a look at the indicators. Looking at the indicators on a daily chart, got a good support at 2750. The MACD lines are still divergent and in a sell side, and the stochastic is crossing over for a bullish crossover, and we might look forward to a bullish day possibly. However, look at the weekly charts, and on the weekly charts, the stochastic is indicating a drop, because this red signal is below, above the black line, so possibly a little drop could be, but I will expect this black line to again crossover on the upside, and any breakout this week might, the next week, be cautious, be watchful, and it might trade within the range between 2750 to 2850 levels, and then we could expect a breakout next week, and whenever it is going to break out, it is going to give you a strong breakout. So that is one possibility, because the stochastic is appear to give you a sell signal. That is what it is indicating from a drop. Look at the stochastic on monthly. On a monthly it has achieved a low. Now it is trying to cross over on. Once it crosses over, we are going to see a massive bull and it is going to cross 3000 levels. Now let me write down the levels and targets for you this month. This month I am expecting silver to trade between 2750 to 3030 levels. Is strongly bullish. I am expecting that it is going to happen. You can be watchful. Next month again we will be meeting with our video and I will be showing you why I said so and whether we achieved it or not. And below 2750, if it breaks 2750, the target is 2600, 2520 and 2400. So be watchful for the month. Though I expect it to trade between this range only, 2750 to 30 levels. For the week, for the coming week, I will expect silver to again trade between 2750 to 2850 levels. So be watchful. Any break below 2750 will take it towards 2665, close to 2665 levels, and that could be my expectation for silver, that it will trade between 2750 to 2850 levels. And this is all from my side for gold and silver. If you like, appreciate my effort, please share it in your social media handles, paste the link, and we can definitely, I'll give you free consulting for 15 to 20 minutes and we can resolve many of your problems, or I will give you just a free trade where you can profit and show 100% trade where you can profit. So share your this link of our video on your social media handles, paste the link in the comment box here on YouTube, and we can then connect directly through a call. So thank you very much. Have a profitable month and week ahead and have a great day.